Hello everyone. Yes, I am back again. Welcome to the African Heritage Network. We have been out of line for some time now because of the season. Yes, everybody is busy, people are running around because of the Christmas season. But for this network, we try to review Christmas as it is today and Christmas as it was back then. If you were around in the 70s and in the early 80s, towards the early 90s, you will see that the Christmas then and what we have today as Christmas are two different ball games. I am beginning to look at the Christmas then in comparison with what we have here today. Those days, Christmas comes with a lot of excitement. Christmas comes with a lot of expectations. And Christmas comes with a lot of things on your mind. You look forward to that holiday season. Now, what were those things that were being done during the Christmas time that made people to want to look, that even our cultural activities, our traditional activities fit into the Christmas period very well? And these are all the things that really made the Christmas exciting. People look forward towards traveling to their villages during this Christmas because it was an opportunity for you to meet your relatives that you have not seen for over a year, for over 5 years, for over 10 years. It was an opportunity for you to meet them again and bring that communal living to life again. It was an opportunity for you to meet your cousins, for you to meet your nephews, for you to meet your uncles, and so on. It was an opportunity, and that coming together stirs a lot of excitement. And this was, we're all towards the Christmas period. And again, the various communities across Africa, they put a lot of programs together to want to attract their sons and daughters from abroad, from overseas, to come home and participate in the Christmas activities. First, you have cultural dancers. Weeks towards the Christmas, you see cultural dancers, both male and female. Yes, the men had their own, the women had their own. They go round quarter by quarter, compound to compound, dancing, and most times they are appreciated with offerings from their host. I remember growing up as a child, we look forward to this period when we watch dancers, women, dancers, men. We were even practicing how to play the drums the way they do it. It was really exciting. That does not take away the other activities like the fireworks that is usually very, very colorful. We look forward to all these things. Aside the cultural dancers that go from compound to perform, we also have these traditional village festivals, community festivals that is fixed for those periods. Yes, these are part of the things that are put together to entertain people. Masquerades. Masquerades come out in the community square to dance and perform. You hear a lot of traditional proverbs, you hear a lot of traditional folk tales and folklores, traditional songs here and there, and you see these masquerades dancing. This stirs up excitement in the people and makes their Christmas season exciting. That is for the traditional cultural festivals. We also had, it was a season where traditional marriages are fixed for those periods. A whole lot of exciting things. You have the age grade meetings. The age grade meetings in various communities that are fixed for this period. You also had the most exciting of them all was the traditional football matches. One quarter taking on another quarter until they get the two finalists and they play. That is a huge entertainment for people that come home for Christmas. People really look forward to it. At that time, you see boys who play for big leagues abroad When I mean abroad, I mean outside the community, outside the state, coming home to join their quarter to participate in their community matches. Christmas was really exciting in our villages, and it promotes communal living. It promotes healthy relationship among relatives. But what do we have today? People are even afraid to go home. People are scared. Even in the villages, those activities that made Christmas exciting, that made people want to come home, are no longer there. They are no longer there. The excitement of the Christmas is gradually eroding to the extent that the entertainment, the components that brings entertainment in the Christmas period is no longer there. We no longer see cultural dances. People no longer show interest in the village festivals. People no longer show interest in the age grade meeting. Even when you still manage to go and watch the football matches these days, you don't see the kind of crowd we saw those days. What manner of Christmas do we really want? The British have their culture, they have their traditions, and it is reflected in the way they celebrate their Christmas. We Africans, we have our culture, we have our tradition. It should reflect by the way we celebrate Christmas. Let us dress on our traditional dresses during Christmas. Let us come up in our traditional attire. Let us prepare our traditional food. Let us sing Christmas carol in our traditional tongue. Let us make our Christmas homely for us. Let us fuse our culture into the celebration of Christmas. And let us revive that life that was in Christmas celebration those days when we were growing up. If we do that, I want to assure you from the crew of the African Heritage that Christmas will be revived. The celebration will be very exciting, and everybody will want to participate in what we are doing. Let our carols be sung in our dialects, in our songs. Let our dressing show our culture, and let us interact with each other. Christmas is a period of excitement. It's a period of love. Let us show this love in our culture and tradition. I want to assure you that the African Heritage Network will continue to promote this until we begin to see results. Once again, welcome to our network.